Imagine the city lights blurring into streaks of gold as you twist the throttle, the hum of technology meeting the raw beat of adrenaline, and a machine that doesn't just carry you forward but transforms the way you define speed, style, and dominance on two wheels. That's the presence of the 2025 Yamaha TMAX 560, a scooter that has long since evolved beyond the ordinary perception of scooters and entered the territory of legends. When people talk about scooters, they think of lightweight city commuters, practical and convenient, but rarely powerful or exhilarating. The TMAX shatters that notion. This isn't a mere scooter, it's a high-performance beast draped in sleek elegance, a maxi-scooter that blurs the line between practicality and sport bike DNA. Yamaha has, once again, taken a proven icon and given it the edge, finesse, and power that make the 2025 TMAX 560 the king of its class. The introduction of this machine into the urban world feels almost cinematic. Its design speaks before the engine does, with aggressive angles, futuristic LED headlights that resemble the glare of a predator ready to strike, and a muscular stance that commands attention whether it's parked or flying down the highway. This isn't just about looking good, it's about making a statement of sophistication and dominance. The aerodynamic design doesn't just please the eye, it cuts through air resistance, ensuring that every ride feels effortless, even when the throttle is opened wide. Yamaha has blended luxury with aggression, comfort with raw performance, and technology with soul. At its heart lies a liquid-cooled, 562cc parallel twin engine, engineered to perfection. It delivers around 47 horsepower, which might sound modest compared to full-size sport bikes, but when matched with Yamaha's legendary continuously variable transmission, CVT, and lightweight agility, it translates into an experience that feels far beyond the numbers. The smoothness of its acceleration is addictive, the torque is immediate, and the way it responds to even the slightest twist of your wrist makes it feel alive, connected directly to your instincts. The TMAX 560 is not about chasing insane top speeds, it's about delivering unrelenting performance in real-world riding, city traffic, open highways, and winding roads. Yamaha built it for riders who want thrill and practicality woven together seamlessly. Now let's talk about something that often gets overlooked, the balance of power and control. Yamaha has equipped the 2025 TMAX 560 with traction control, multiple riding modes, and ABS as standard. These features don't just sound good on paper, they create confidence on the road. Rain, slippery asphalt, sudden braking, this machine handles it with grace. Pair that with advanced suspension setup featuring upside-down forks at the front and a sophisticated rear monoshock, and you get handling that rivals even middleweight motorcycles. Lean into corners, and the TMAX feels planted, precise, almost daring you to push it harder. This is Yamaha's engineering at its finest, delivering safety, control, and thrills in a single package. The luxury element cannot be ignored. The 2025 TMAX isn't simply a machine for adrenaline junkies, it's a partner for everyday riders who demand more than average. The seat is sculpted not just for comfort but also for commanding presence. Both rider and pillion enjoy a throne-like experience, making long journeys a pleasure instead of a strain. Yamaha has raised the bar on technology too. The TMAX features a full-color TFT display that integrates with your smartphone, offering navigation, call management, and music controls right at your fingertips. Imagine cruising through the city while your favorite playlist flows seamlessly, directions appear crystal clear. And yet your focus remains locked on the road. That's the beauty of a truly modern riding experience. And let's not forget about convenience. The under-seat storage that swallows a full-face helmet with ease, the keyless ignition that makes every start smooth and futuristic, and the electrically adjustable windscreen that adapts to your riding mood. Whether you want the wind in your face or maximum aerodynamic protection, one touch makes it happen. Yamaha has refined every detail, giving the TMAX the kind of hidden features that transform it from a scooter into a luxury sport touring companion. Price is always a conversation, and with greatness comes a worthy tag. The 2025 Yamaha TMAX 560 positions itself around the higher end of the scooter market, roughly in the $13,000 to $14,000 range depending on market and region. To some, that might sound steep for a scooter. But the truth is, this isn't competing with ordinary scooters, it's competing with mid-range motorcycles and even some entry-level touring machines. What you get for that price isn't just a ride. It's prestige, it's Yamaha's craftsmanship, it's technology, and it's performance that you can use every single day. That's the real value, owning a machine that thrives in both city chaos and open road freedom without compromise. But what really makes the TMAX 560 a marvel are the subtle things, the hidden strengths that only an owner or a passionate rider would know. The weight distribution is so perfectly managed that despite its size, the scooter feels agile and nimble in tight spaces. The exhaust note, refined yet sporty, gives it a personality far from the silent whispers of ordinary scooters. The build quality speaks of durability, engineered for years of performance without losing its premium feel. And the attention to detail, from the stitching on the seat to the finish of the panels, reminds you every time you ride that this is not mass-market mediocrity, but a piece of art on two wheels. The 2025 TMAX 560 is more than a bike, it's a lifestyle. It appeals to those who won't settle for less, those who demand the elegance of comfort with the pulse-raising joy of speed. It's for the commuter who wants every ride to feel like an event, and for the touring soul who craves both freedom and luxury. Yamaha didn't just build another scooter, they built a machine that inspires loyalty, pride, and an unshakable bond between rider and ride. So, picture this: the road ahead glowing under the evening lights, the world rushing by as if it were background to your symphony. The